So we're currently standing on the property of the Churchill Research Rocket Range, and it was established in 1957. That was the International Geophysics year. The building to my right, just over here, is known as the blockhouse. And so basically, if you look at the windows on the far side, you can see that there's 3-foot thick cement walls. And so this building was designed where all the important people would be inside, who would press the big red button to launch. And the 3 windows face the 3 main launchers that we have out on the site. The building behind me is called hazardous assembly, and essentially they would bring the rockets assembled into this building right here, and they'd add the fuel, and that was mitigating any chance for premature ignition and having any accidents happen with rockets. The building was designed with these 2 gravel slopes on either side so that if there was an accident inside, the rockets and the explosion would stay inside and be contained and wouldn't be dangerous to anybody outside, out on the range site. Some of the research conducted here was looking at the aurora borealis, and there was actually some interesting tests that were conducted on how they could actually extinguish the aurora. And so there was a test done where they shot a rocket up into the atmosphere and released water vapor particles to try to extinguish the aurora. Thankfully they didn't have much success, and we can still enjoy the northern lights today. So what we have here is space junk. There's a lot of these boosters or exhausts that were released from some of the 2-stage rockets that were launched out here, and there's space junk strewn all over the tundra east of the rocket range. That's pretty neat. There were 2 types of rockets launched from this facility here, the Nike and the Cajun rocket, and this launcher is called the Nike Cajun launcher. This is a Nike rocket. This is a black brand! I feel like I'm not tall enough to climb this. The Churchill Northern Study Center is an independent, non-for-profit research and education facility located 23 kilometers east of the town of Churchill. We have about 8 full-time staff, increasing to 20 in our peak season, and have about 1,000 visitors every single year. About 150 of those visitors are researchers bearing forward the scientific torch to increase our knowledge of the subarctic and the Churchill region.